So this is my Owen Cooper versus Constantin, Ursu bottom preview and bottom prediction for the main event. It's a tough fight for Owen Cooper. Torn up against Constantin Ursu 12-round contest for the fifth and British and Commonwealth titles, and it'll be a close fight. It should be a very close fight, this one. But we all know about Ursu. He's from Moldova. Got a great amateur background, obviously. If you wonder why he's allowed to fight for these titles, because he does live in Britain as well. But obviously he was born as a Moldovan. Ursu, he's got that very strong amateur background. He's very calculated with well-timed punches as well. He does study his opponent's movements, which is going to be key in this fight, especially when Owen Cooper does have to come forward. And he can, also himself, he can fight aggressive as well, and he can counter. I think he can counter Owen Cooper. The thing with Ursu as well, he can fight at high pressure while maintaining his composure as well. Owen Cooper, as we all know, obviously beat Chris Condor, aiming to win the British welterweight title. That's been a dream for Owen Cooper. High pressure fighter, high pressure relentless, aggressive fighter. Southpaw. He's a southpaw as well. Got a solid pedigree, like we said, beating Chris Condor. I do think Owen Cooper can sometimes. I don't think he'd be good at boxing the back foot. Owen Cooper, he does need to fight on the front foot, really. Is he good at cutting off the win? I think he's a bit 50-50 at cutting off the win sometimes. Sometimes he's good at it, sometimes he isn't. He's done a nice cut off the win. Then the solid amateur background fighter of Constantin Ursu. And it's a close fight. It's going to be a very close fight. It's going to be a pick and fight. But for me, I do think Ursu is favourite to win this fight for me after seeing both of them. And I think Ursu will win on points. I think he'll just nick it. Then it's on Cooper on points. But you never know with the judges, do you? You just never know with the judges. I think the judges will like on Cooper. Would like the way on Cooper fights though, which could be a problem for Ursu. But watching both of them, I do think Ursu is the better boxer than Cooper, in my opinion. And I think that's what it's going to come down to, especially when Ursu is very good at studying his opponent's movements as well. And he can counter. He's got well-timed punches as well, Ursu. But the problem for Ursu is in this fight, Ursu will obviously need to be active in this fight, because I don't think he can just rely on his time punches, because I don't think the judges will find that quite exciting, to be honest with you. He needs to try and win every round by outlanding Owen Cooper, because Owen Cooper's style is going to impress judges for me, which is going to be key. But I'm just done by my eyes. And from what I've seen of both of them. And I think Ursu should be the favourite as well. He should be the favourite with his amateur background as well to win this fight, with all due respect to Owen Cooper. So that is my Owen Cooper versus Constantin Ursu bottom preview and bottom prediction. Feel free to leave your thoughts and predictions down below in the comments for this fight, and I'll see you on the next one.